after checking it out, I switched the basically the monitors. I have two of the same exact monitors. So my main monitor, I just switched the VGA cables on them, and the sound just started working again. I don't know what happened. I don't know why that happened, but we're back now. I don't know if it was because in monitor 1 or 2 it was just a sudden disruption and it just threw the system off. But hey, I guess we're back. I guess the good news is I don't see any drop in quality with the VGA versus the HDMI, so I might just leave it like that, or I might just look into it. Could be a bad cable, it could be something in the settings. When I was running this computer, when I was running the new setup since Sunday, I didn't see any problems. Like, I've had no problems with the dual screens other than when I started Steam. So, don't know. Anyway, that was a terrible performance. So we can try again, because I really need to relearn how to replay the game because it's been a minute. So, let's get restarted. You called for me again? Okay, let's do a practice Rite. Without the pressures of the real thing, this will be good for getting back. It's like the game knew I would be on a hiatus for a couple weeks. So the game has been mercifully kind. Certainly, reader, that is why I'm here. See you in that blasted book in just a moment. My Beyonder shall be waiting. Yeah, welcome back. I don't know if you missed what I said earlier, but no harm in repeating again. I basically swapped my main monitor with my second monitor, and we're good. Fortunately, everything still looks good with the VGA cable and a little adapter I have. And the game knows it's been a while. The game, praise the game. Thank you, Supergiant. Oh, this feels good. No flickering anymore. That was my main concern, and now it's gone. Sometimes, I mean, in my depression, I almost threw away the VGA cable adapter. But thankfully I didn't, because it turns out I needed it. I also almost tossed it in with the monitor my friend let me borrow until I got my monitors back, or replacement monitors. But thankfully I decided, nah, I should hold on to this. And thankfully I did, because that very moment to need it was tonight. I guess good old VGA in the end. Good old VGA. Alright. Welcome to the practice Rites. Thanks, great to be back. Love the decor, honest. Silence, Kara. You're fortunate enough your reader summoned you again. You can use a little discipline. Now, come forth and let us see how capable you are. The practice Rites, let me see. No alignment is rewarded. You may train here with your fellow exiles as much as you wish. Alright, so this would be a good way to remember how to play this damned game. I do remember liking Headwind. He was pretty good. He was nice and fast. He needs to redeem himself. And we'll take the big one. We'll take Jody. Okay. Boy, I didn't. Alright, yeah, this is, it's gonna take some time. I'm glad there's a practice mode, because, wow. Ah, caught. There we go. I think I got it. Yeah. Alright. Starting to come back a little bit. Nah, I guess I decided to be nice. Alright, now it's starting to come back to me. Oh, so close though. Oh yeah, alright. Okay, I gotta remember how to... Hey. Okay, some memories are coming back. Oh, she's so slow. Oh, that was dumb. Little dog, you're our only hope. Ah, intercepted. Okay, well, okay, so these runes here, I can't go around these little runes. Alright. Hey. Alright, that was some good practice. Okay, I think we're back in this. Just needed a, Thank you, Dio. So we'll try a little bit of a practice run with Rookie. See if we can do a solo now that I kind of remember how to play the game. Okay, and we are back. Let's see. Let's try one more time. Return so soon, reader? Not that I'm complaining. So let's try one with Rookie. Just name the victim, and I shall be more than pleased to make him or her suffer for a bit. Alright, pup. As long as he is ready for more pain, I shall be happy to oblige. Let's see if we get a, make a comeback on this one. Three against one, that's kind of unfair. Really? Wow, that's... Alright, this is a... Alright, this is gonna take a little bit. Yeah, take that! Oh, yeah, nothing but flame. Run! Run, puppers, run! Yeah! Okay, so... Yeah! Come on. Oh, it's getting close. Yeah, thankfully, because 3 against 1 is kind of unfair. This is how we do it, right, sister? And it is, and you acknowledge. Thank you, Dio. It is, and you acknowledge, likewise, that you did not do it on your own, despite having to face my demon fiends all by yourself. You passed my test, Kerr. Congratulations are in order, both to you and to your lovely reader. Now farewell. Okay, we're back on track. This stream might not be a total wash. That Sandra kind of gives me the shakes. Know what I mean, sister? Hey, what's that you got? I see we have received Jomor's Fang, which is a talisman of some sort. In fact, after Ruki casts his aura, it lingers a little longer than usual. 200%. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Anything else new in the Book of Rite? Let's see, this is glowing. That's the forward. Nothing new. I wonder if we can train anybody else real quick. You have returned to me, have you? No, we can just practice, so unfortunately that's it for today. I shall be here if you need me. Okay, so look around, it's been a moment since I poked at things. Okay, little bats. Our little drive imps. Cooking tins. Let's see. Alright, let's exit the wagon. Continue your journey. Let's see. Let's continue then. Okay, everyone is miserable, and you sense just being in the flagging hands eat away at one spirit. Only Tizo seems unaffected. Most of your fellow exiles lost. One hope for the next rite. Really? A moment, reader. There are several courses we may take through flagging hands. If you choose to prolong your stay, it may be worth your while. Okay. However, your companion spirits shall likely suffer more. Let's see. That's saving, so... Let's see. We must suffer. Indeed. Okay, so let's see. We got several options available to us. Follow field. The south route through Flagging Hands crosses the diseased, wilted plains. The Lone Minstrel says you can improve a talisman if you take a job here. Plaguemont. The middle route through Flagging Hands cuts straight to the Pit of Milithe. Edwin suggests taking this faster route will reduce your companion's loss of hope. Coldmoat. The north route through Flagging Hands crosses a mass grave. The Lone Minstrel says you can get a valuable item if you take a job here. So... Okay, chat. What do you want to do? Do you want to go to Fallowfield, Plaguemont, or Coldmoat? Give you a minute to not suffer, Freudian slip, to decide. Otherwise, let's see. Give you another sec. Maybe Fallowfield then? We can cut down our hope. We can cut down the loss of hope if we take Plaguemont. Coldmoat. I am curious about the item though. Okay. No votes are in, so I'm going to choose, let's say, item or less suffering. I'm kind of curious what the item is. Let's go this way. Get the item? Ah, we're getting the item. We can improve what we already had or get something new. The north route to Flaking Hands is dismal beyond reckoning. There is little talk among your group, yet you sense despair encroaching. Only Tizio seems unaffected. Okay, we've lost another unit of hope. Suffer alongside the team. Later, you accompany the lone minstrel in pursuit of his task here. Speak not directly to the living shade. Be true to your heart when responding to its inquiries. And make no attempt to look it in the eye. Okay? See, the lone minstrel offers these words and other words of advice as you approach the burial mounds of Cold Moat, where many exiles of the downside see their final days. Yikes. A shimmer of shade appears before you and you stand surrounded by the dead. You barely see it and it does not speak, but you feel its thoughts piercing your heart and mind. According to the shade, the book that you possess may lay some of the fallen here to rest. The shade leads you to your work. You turn through the book, locating passages concerning freedom and the spirit. You recite such words to seem to best fit each of the fallen you see. It's draining work, as is reading this. The shade resurfaces after a while. It leads you to a hollow stump, and then fades away. You found a Nox shroom. You quickly put it away. Journey onward. Let's get out of here. By the time we reach the Pit of Milithe, everyone besides the imp Tizio seems to be feeling even worse than before. You sense their desire to leave this place as soon as possible. I must feel drained after getting the stream up and fully working. Just a little bit, but I guess I've got to suffer alongside the team here, so you know. Comes with the territory, I guess. Well, it's working again. I've got to check out these HDMI cables. I'm kind of curious why they're not working. I've also got to run some tests, but I'm kind of heartened to know that I'm on vacation from work or what's left of the week, and it's going to be a short stream. So, I'm okay with that. Prepare for the Rite. No, we're not going to commence the Rite. Page revealed the Empire's collapse. So we're not going to head to the Rite just yet. We want to equip some talismans and see where everybody's stats are. So, let's do some preparing. Okay, Jody is there. She seems to have something on her mind. We sent her gaze before we turned to her. Reader, rummaging about the wagon once again. Tell me something, now that you are here. Look at me. Are you afraid of me? I mean, she's kind of imposing with the ram's horns and the a little bit. I mean, not really, but just a little bit. She strikes imposing figure. As we consider the question, we've not met anyone like her, but you know, something of what happens to those who remain in the downside for many years. Jody wishes to know if you fear her. Let's see. You're very much aware that she could snap you like a twig at any point. From what you know of her thus far, you sense no need to feel afraid of her. We can say nothing. I guess this being an RPG, this might affect her stats. Those are some scary eyes. So how do you feel? Do you want to deny feeling that way, or do we admit that she can be a bit intense? Part of me says let's be truthful and say she can be a bit intense, but the other part of me is curious about what happens if you deny. But excuse me, chat. So what do you think, chat? Deny or admit it? She is an intense woman. As we tell her in a careful way that we've done our best thus far not to cross paths with her and wish to stay in her good graces. AKA, please don't hurt us. Indeed, it is comforting to know that my mere presence instills fear. One day perhaps you too shall grow some horns, if you survive this place. That day shall put the fear you feel in some perspective. Now then, I shall go make my rounds. She walks away and feels the floor of the wagon shake with her step. Oh yeah. Oh hey Magnus. Yes, we admitted it. She lost one hope. She lost one hope for the next Rite. Maybe we shouldn't take her into the Rite. Okay, so who else is around here? Let's see. Hedwyn is browsing the book. Forgot you can. Okay, there we go. We push A. A to interact. Which piece of music do you wish to hear? Okay, so it's a little jukebox. We're going to ignore that for now. I'm curious about what's in the book. Okay, Dio, enjoy your dinner. Okay, inspect so we can actually read this. Empire's collapse. In the words of Galathium and Master General, it was not long before the Empire began to crumble. With my liege gone, his own country quickly turned upon itself. I must admit that this collapse had started long before the Emperor's disappearance. His decision to give a chase after a myth but hastened the inevitable. Goodness, I can't talk. All the while, Rope Collar stood by, awaiting such a time as he could rule in my liege's stead. He would be our people's savior. His first charge was to organize a search for the missing Solaram Myrrh. Warriors, pathfinders, and scholars heard the call and prepared to seek him out. So we learned a little bit more about the apparently corrupt emperor and how the empire collapsed. Let's see. I think there was a way to check on everybody's stats. That's not it. I'm trying to remember. Drive-in. I think it was yeah, here it is, the common room. So we can attach some talismans. Let's see how they're doing. Okay, Hedwyn's hope is at negative 19. It's down. Jodie's hope is at 5. Her presence is intimidating as always. Let's see, Rookie's quickness is at 20 and his hope is at 22. And Bay, hope is at 18, quickness is at 16. She's pretty well balanced. Okay. I don't think we can unlock this part yet. I went back too far. So, this mastery, cash jump, sprint. And we have the Moon Crest. Nightwing cargo. This is... What does this one do? Okay, we can sell this. Alright, gotta stop pushing the back button. Ash and Coal, rank 5 talisman. Pairs, let's see, 7 glory. Ain't 7 glory. Tailwind Crest. Grants the bearer 2 quickness. Let's see, we can either switch that with, what does this one do? I guess we have to hold it to drag it over there. Yep. In fact, after Rookie casts his aura, it lingers a little longer than usual. So, grants the bearer 2 quickness. And do we have any... Well, it looks like we don't have anything else we can give him. This is explosive temper. Rookie deals an additional 5 glory when plunging into the adversary's pyre. Okay, and she has lucrative contract. After banishing an adversary, the bearer gains 1+ up to as many times per Rite. Okay, I can put something on Tizio. I can give him this talisman, the Tailwind Crest. So he'll be nice and quick. So everybody's got something now. Okay, so we're going to head back out. I think we're good there. Let's see. Let's exit the wagon. Alright, game is saving. Let's see, is there anything else we can do? Slug market. We can trade our foraged goods for things of greater value. Oh hey, you guys know this place. A lot of folks, but not a lot of customers. I know what I mean. So have a look around. Alright, Wings cargo. We can sell this and make 50 gold, I guess. We shall sell the Nox room for 50 gold. Let's see. Add the Curfang, the Lunar Glass, the Fave Stone, Scribe Rock, Pinch of Stardust. And we have a Dash of Stardust. Let's try one of these. I know you're gonna like that stuff, guys. It's pretty woo! Know what I mean? And if you want some more now, I know just the individual and his dad who can get it. Catch my meaning, yeah? Just stop on by some other time. We're gonna take one more. We're gonna purchase a dash of Stardust. Alright, and I think we're done here. That's how you get a repeat customer there, Dad. You give them a deal. Okay. I think one more thing, and I think we'll be about ready to go. Let's see, can I... Oh, no, don't want to do that. Let's see... I'm going to add a sprinkle of Stardust. And we're going to see if that works. So let's commence the rite. Okay, we make preparations for the coming rite. We wonder if the stars above will even be visible through the dense fog hanging over the Pit of Milithe. Tizio. Har narha. Let's see what he say. Tizio seems to be very concerned by something in the vicinity. Okay, little imp disappears in a hurry. Bay. Alright. Oh, is Tizio alright? He's so frightened. He was so frightened. He was not frightened. He was issuing a warning. Silence. Everyone take cover. Okay, we're gonna go hide. As we wait, something about the place dampens our senses. All you feel is a creeping dread. Let's see, then from the shadows, a writhing shape slides forward, its hulking form straight in raiments. Shade stops. Slowly his head turns from one of you to the next, each in turn. Wise of ye to hide yourself from us, little Nightwings. Ye trespass on the resting place of the Astral Born. We shall see you when the stars muster the courage to illuminate this place. The creature vanishes into dark. After a time, your companions reconvene. That was a bog-crone. Let's look it up. Okay, native to the southern bogs, widely feared. Indeed, that was Witch Udmai of the Withdrawn. I'm giving up pronouncing these names correctly. I make no apologies. Okay, so she's an ancient witch. And bog dwellers, compelled by sinister forces rather than by freedom. They did warn that we'd find people like this later on. Let's see, Tizio says. Tizio makes it clear that he has no love of Udmahi. Although the rites dictate she cannot harm you bodily, with her, best not to take unnecessary chances. We'll take what chances we can get in all of this. Everyone, it's time.
Made it all the way to the detestable Pit of Milithe. In doing so, of course, you have disturbed your ancient adversaries, the Withdrawn. The deranged witch who leads them has big plans in store, should she prevail in all this. Now, as you know, I normally would wish you a shameful defeat. But in this case, I wish you a little bit of luck.
That's not good. Okay, she's looking at us, and the announcer is as snarky as ever. A little flame that shall never warm ye here, much less survive the night. Hear us, the Ashalach, make the Nightwings suffer. Listen here, you old bag. You don't scare any of us one bit. You or your buddy Yashla. Now, we doing this or what? Alright, oh, got the witch's attention, not good. Rookie is uncomfortable. Oh boy, she's gonna take off her mask. Oh gosh. Foolish. Yashla shall grow. Yashla shall grow. Yashla shall grow. He shall consume ye, ere your little flame has died, that we shall ensure. She slithered away. Rookie is motionless. Whoops. Thanks, dog. Look what you've done.
The Rite shall begin forthwith.
We shall choose Headwind.
Headwind.
Let's see. We'll choose Rookie. He's nice and quick.
Rookie.
And we'll choose Bay because she's best Bay.
Bay.
Okay. As the 8 scribes once vanquished Lashla, we shall so prevail. So shall we prevail. One day I will learn to read better. No matter where ye go, Lashla shall find ye and devour ye.
Now begin. The power of the aura.
Damn it!
Now take it.
Oh, we got it though. Yeah, not perfect, but it'll do. Ah, shit. Missed.
Be gone.
Alright. Oh boy. Wow, this is tough. This one's...
You have it.
Alright.
With considerable precision.
Alright. Still in this. Ah, man.
I'll be rather angry.
Ah. Ah.
Disaster.
Ooh, 25. Wow. These guys are tough.
The Nightwings seem to be falling behind.
Wow, I missed.
The orb.
Yeah. Alright.
Your pyre burns brighter for the while. Oh, so close.
Alright.
Come on.
Alright. We're still in this. The lifeblood of Yashla. It flows within this land and beneath this world. His lifeblood. It shall engulf ye in such blackness and despair. Oh man, they're angry. I don't like those pits.
The witch invokes a profane name I shan't repeat. Best beware of foul sorceries. The orb quenches the flame.
Ah boy, this is gonna be tough.
The orb. That was the last of them.
All right.
Seize the orb.
Ah, damn. Ah, boy, this is gonna be tough.
Down goes that one.
Alright, they've got us on the defensive pretty good. Wow, I jumped right into it. Oh, wow. This one is tough, guys.
Quite the close call there, no?
Ooh, boy.
The orb taken.
Damn it. Ooh, boy.
Another banishment. To each his own.
Wow, I did not even see that one. Alright. Wow, it's so close. This is the toughest one yet.
Was dangerously close.
Yes, it was. It's like you can't do anything but defend.
A deftly thwarted drive.
Yeah, wow. Oh boy.
Someone there rose to the occasion.
Wow.
Display.
Wow. This one.
An opportunity.
I cannot.
Banishment for all.
Oh my god, I was so close.
In goes the
Alright. Whew, this one is tough. Wow.
The Rite is nearly ended. Bashed.
Ah, wow. Fuck. Yeah, that was my fault. Wow. Woo! Did we get it?
And it is done.
Wow.
Nightwings prevail.
Woo, boy.
Their adversaries must be rather shaken after that.